The girl discovered something strange at the door. A white van slowly approached. The girl seemed to sense some danger. She hurried back inside and locked the door tightly. It was as if there was someone terrifying in the van. As the girl hid by the window and watched, her brother, holding a weapon to protect himself, rushed out the door from the second floor. He yelled that he was going to give them a piece of his mind. But strangely, the people in the van seemed to be doing nothing. Seeing this, the girl could only snatch the weapon from her brother's hand. It seemed like the van had bulletproof glass. The girl could only stand her ground with the weapon for now. But luckily, after a minute, the van finally backed away from the girl's farm. In fact, this wasn't the first time Daisy had encountered it. A few days ago, she was just out for a walk when she found the van parked by a small road nearby. Daisy told him this was their land. She thought she would scare him a little, but the van didn't react at all until Daisy tried to get closer. The van suddenly started, as if warning her that if she took another step forward, she'd be run over. Daisy got scared and quickly ran away. She returned home to find her sister and mother, but they were arguing. Daisy tried to interrupt them, but to no avail. Neither her mother nor her sister believed her. They even thought Daisy had a delusional disorder. The next day, when Daisy was hanging out with her classmates outdoors, she found the mysterious van again. It was just parked on the street. It seemed like it was following her, but before she could react, one of her classmates interrupted. Daisy had to pretend everything was fine. She thought it might just be a coincidence, but when she was heading home, the van appeared again. Now Daisy was getting scared. She told her friend that the car had been following them. Her friend quickly picked up a small stone and threw it toward the van. After a tense 10 seconds of staring down, the man in the van seemed to sense some danger, or maybe it was inconvenient for him to act there. He finally left them alone, but Daisy had an eerie feeling now. After so many incidents, it couldn't just be a coincidence. When they reached her doorstep, she saw the van right in front of her. Daisy couldn't believe it when she looked out. A man with a full beard and a terrifying face was staring at her. Daisy was so scared she fell to the ground. The man calmly walked toward her. Before she could react, the man simply wanted to help Daisy up. She naturally didn't dare respond until her mother called out to the man. It turned out the bearded man was just a repairman. Could it be that she had overthought everything? While Daisy was scared, she was also a little worried. Later that day, when only she and her brother were home, she saw the van again. But luckily, after another standoff, the man didn't cause trouble. Now Daisy was on edge all night. She anxiously awaited her parents' return. This time, her brother went up to tell them that a strange car had been at the door and wouldn't leave. However, when her mother heard that Daisy had pulled out a weapon, she not only scolded her for not taking care of her brother, but also thought that the two of them were just imagining things. At that point, Daisy couldn't argue anymore. It seemed she had to handle this danger on her own. Later that night, Daisy went back to her room. She was about to close the curtains and go to sleep, but unexpectedly, she noticed a man standing at the door, watching her. Daisy quickly closed the curtains, then ran downstairs, shouting for her father. The stranger was here. Now everyone had to believe it. Her father grabbed a weapon and rushed out to check. However, as Daisy and her family anxiously waited, result